Well, here in the midst of Mercury retrograde, we need good news, so we got a full moon coming. Does that help?
We do. We have a full moon on Friday, on Valentine's Day, and full moons always kind of bring matters to a climax, one way or the other. Not always in romance, but whatever area that the moon is full in is where matters are concluded. So for Aquarians, which is the sign that we're in right now, that particular full moon is going to be in their house, in their first house of their physical being, and their seventh house of partners. And they're going to have to say to the partner, you bet, darling, whatever it is you want, because partners in this particular case for Aquarians have the upper hand. For Pisces, it's a work and responsibilities and some sort of matter that's been giving up Pisces a hard time, probably since October or so, finally gets resolved one way or the other. They find out their fate for good or for ill. For Aries, it's in their 11th house of hopes, wishes, goals, and objectives, and 5th house of love affairs. I think Aries are going to have a pretty good Valentine's Day, all in all, which is
all right.
Something to look forward to. For Taurus is 10th house of career and public standing, and 4th house of home. Something new comes to light for the Taurus over this week or so that changes things one way or the other. Either, it lets them be free in one way or another for something they've been dragging around.
Okay.
That's a cool thing. For Geminis, they're probably traveling. The important matters at a distance reach some sort of successful conclusion for the Gemini, and they may need to do a nice bluff because Mercury's retrograde. A bluff actually would work for the Gemini. For Cancers, money falls out of the sky on them. It's all about money. It's about economics. It's about them benefiting from other people's resources flowing their way. For Leos, it's one of their favorite times because the sun is in Aquarius, and so they are in the spotlight for one reason or another. But the moon is in Leo, which is their sign, so there's a lot of emotional gratification in store for Leos over the next week or so. It's something they've been working on for a while comes to be. For Virgos, not so much. It's more about work, and it's more about work behind the scenes kind of a deal. So, and it may be effort that they put forth earlier this year actually pays off for them. For Libras, this is their favorite holiday because it's a very romantic time for them. Aquarius is their 5th house of love affairs, and Leo is their 11th house of hopes, wishes, goals, and objectives. And these are the most romantic people in the zodiac, so it's nice that they have the romantic good time that they are hoping for. For Scorpios, it is more about them dealing with matters closer to home rather than at a distance, although professional matters reach some sort of a climax for them. For Sagittarians, it is the law's on their side, and you know how I feel about the law being on your side. When it's on your side, you need to use it, and they get the benefit of that. And then for Capricorns, the last sign, money falls out of the sky for them as well, but this is through earned income rather than unearned income. Something that they've been working on to make themselves more money actually comes to be. So that's tomorrow's news today for the 12 signs of the zodiac, and I hope everybody, if you love someone, tell them.
Absolutely.
I can't think of anything more important than telling people you love them when you do.
And tell them every day.
Every day, not just once a year.
Good news. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.